Kormas, if we talk about, are something that have a Persian origin. They are brought to India from the Mughal courts, as these Nawabs were basically the local governors appointed by the Mughal Empire, and hence, whatever food was prepared here, you will see a dominance of the Mughlai cuisine over this cuisine. It is basically a blend of cuisine of Mughals and the local cuisine of Uttar Pradesh, which also incorporates a delicate use of the dairy products. Today, the dish that we are going to talk about is korma. Korma, essentially, if we talk about, is basically a stew in which the mutton has been braised, the meat has been braised for a long time, along with the other ingredients, along with the other herbs and spices, to bring out a delicate flavor which has been flavored, fragmented with kevda water, as well as the sweet spices. The korma is first to be marinated. The meat in the korma is first to be marinated using mutton, yogurt, ginger and garlic, red chili powder, some khushbu ka masala or the spices powder, and salt. It is to be marinated for 8 hours in order to develop the succulent taste. The other ingredients that would be used while the preparation of the gravy will primarily include oil, ginger and garlic paste, red chili powder, salt, coriander powder, fried onion paste, and some yellow chili powder. Peel the onions and take out fine slices out of it like this. The slices should be absolutely thin in size. Take a kadai and put it over a flame. Add some vegetable oil to it and let it heat for some time. Once the oil is hot, add the sliced onions and cook until they turn light golden in color. As you can see, the onions have now turned light golden in color. Put them off the flame and remove. Using equal amount of ginger and garlic, prepare some fresh ginger and garlic paste. For preparing the spice blend for the biryani, kebab, kormas, a generic masala blend can be prepared which is popularly known as khushbu ka masala, which primarily includes cinnamon, green cardamom, mace, cloves, nutmeg, which can further be ground to a fine powder. Take the cashew nuts. They are supposed to be deep fried until golden brown, as you can see. You can do it in the same oil in which the onions were fried. As you can see, the color is coming light golden in color. Remove and keep aside. This cashew nut is to be deep fried and then ground to a fine paste. For preparing the mutton korma gravy, we need to take some oil, add it to a pan. Followed by some ginger and garlic paste, followed by coriander powder, and some yellow chili powder, a little amount of red chili powder, very small quantity, as it will tend to give a red color to the korma. Some sweet spices mix. Now mix it well. Once you see that the masala has started to turn light golden in color, add the fried onion paste, and the nut paste. Nut paste primarily comprises of equal amount of cashew nuts and equal amount of magaj or melon seeds, which has been soaked and grind together. Now cook well for some time. As you can see, a nice delicate color is coming up. It needs to be cooked over a slow flame for some time. You can see. If you feel like there is lesser amount of oil, you may start to add some more oil as well, as the oil will come on top upon cooking and it can eventually be removed. As you can see that there is now sufficient oil in the mixture, the gravy. Now add the marinated mutton to it. And keep cooking over slow flame. If you feel that the masala is too thick and it will start sticking to the bottom of the pan, you may add some hot water as well. Adjust seasoning, some salt to taste, and keep cooking it. Don't add any fragrant material. We will be adding a little amount of spices mix and some attar or the vetiver water at the end, once we feel that the mutton is cooked and the gravy is ready to be served. Once you feel the korma is done, the mutton has been cooked well, now it is the time to finish it. Start adding a little amount of sweet spices powder. Once again, it will start giving the fragrance. You may also use some kevra water in order to develop the nice aroma. And finish with some fresh cream on top of it. The cream can also be used for the garnish purpose. It gives richness and enhances the texture of the korma gravy. As you can see, and the difference you will observe is quite evident. So this is our korma gravy that is ready now. I'll shortly give you a glimpse of how it looks in the chefing dish. So our korma gravy is finished now. As you can see, the korma is cooked now and the oil has come on top. It is perfectly fine to serve it at this point of time. You can see it. Arrange these pieces in the chefing dish. It is to be garnished with some fresh cream on the top, as you can see.